welcome back to my channel. True Rogue Rebel here. And oh my gosh. Okay, my bird's in his cage, and I was just like looking over there, and I see just a huge mass of like paper. I was trying to figure out what it was. We finally figured out. Sorry, guys. Um, so we're at 19 Culpeper House, and we're doing the Charming Residence today. So, and yes, this one of the trait lots is needs TLC, and I couldn't help but use the needs TLC trait for the Charming Residence, because if you really haven't noticed, in the show, Emma, between um, the end of the first curse and the beginning of this, you know, currently, um, they haven't really moved. And I always kind of thought that Regina would kind of put uh, Mary Margaret in like a dumpy place. So I thought the TLC lot would kind of just be perfect. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. And like, yeah, it's gonna be great. This is not the TLC lot that has the murder in it, but it is one of them. So we won't have to deal with the stink from the sketchy, it was pretty sketchy, guys. Okay. Um, but so we're just getting the basic lighting done, and I really liked the layout of it, and I also couldn't. The problem with the TLC traits is you can't get rid of them and you can't add them into your game. I was trying to do something really fun. That's going to be Emma's room. So I was trying to do something really, really fun with that. Ended up not working like I wanted it to. So you'll see me mess around with that. But um, the problem is I wanted to just completely demolish and just make my own apartment. But unfortunately, if I did that, I wouldn't have had the needs TLC trait, because it would have gotten rid of the trait lots as well. So it would have reset everything, and I wouldn't have had a way to put them back like they were. I suppose I could have, like, now that I think about it, because, I was at my mom's and dealing with crazy. Um, uh, dog, sick stepdad, all of that good stuff. Um, Again, there's my favorite cheat. It's not really a cheat, it's just kind of a nice, like, um, it was just hard to really focus on what I wanted to do, but I think I really, really accomplished it. And I honestly wanted to put it there. I don't know if it ended up staying there, the garbage can. Um, because I know they'd have to fix that a lot eventually, when we start gameplay, which should be soon. So I'm really excited. I decided to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for my upload days. So definitely for sure come and check that out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And right now, I don't know, I feel like she'd be very, like, Snow would be, like, very bohemian. I really wanted to do like, a hot chocolate maker, but, I didn't have room on the counter. So maybe we'll add that in eventually, but I think it would just have to be a coffee machine. I think hot chocolate is an option on the coffee machine. Somebody write in the comments, let me know, because I would love to know. So Britt Pinky Sims made this table with her baby shower stuff mod, and I love it. It is so much fun, and I like how it really does mesh in with the Sims stuff. So I have a lot of fun with that. And who knows, maybe we'll use Britt's mod and do a baby shower. Who knows? We'll have to find out. But I really like the mishmash chair idea. I felt like it added something because to me, and I did use a lot of stuff from the, um, oh crap, what's it called? The movie thing, the movie expansion pack, and I think I did use quite a bit from Get to Work. I thought it'd be nice to have like Regina there, like just kind of like, and this is what up, kids. This is our story time. I don't know. I feel like she would like come entertain Henry. I don't know. Like she'd pop up to life and be like, "It's Henry. Let's read Henry a story." So, yeah, that's there. And I felt like that was a good nod to their roots. Just putting a little bit of knick-knack and clutter in. I feel like her place would be definitely not as cluttered as Rumple's, but very, very homey. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I just went off on a tangent. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, okay. So I used a lot of things from the Bohemian pack, a lot of Bohemian type things, and I wouldn't say I picture, um, oh my gosh, I just blinked her name, Mary Margaret. I wouldn't really picture her Bohemian, but they had a lot of like homier stuff, very down like cluttery knickknack stuff that was very, very, very much down Mary Margaret's. I keep wanting to call her Snow White. I'm just gonna call her Snow White. Very much down Snow White's alley. So that's not what I named her in the game, but uh, for today we're calling her Snow White. So just doing the walls here. I love the little mouse hole. It's so great. Is it bad? I love to torture my Sims by putting them in the TLC apartments. It makes it so much fun. Okay, you're seeing my dark side, people. I'm sorry. I really wanted to do that hanging thing over Emma's room, but again, I'm like, crap. She'll probably go, move it. Excuse me, with the exclamation point, and I die. Yeah, I ended up not doing it. I like the little mail slider I ended up using from, I think, Get to Work. Thought about the pipes. I'm like, no, they have enough pipes, but it's so tempting. Like, I wanted it to be homey, and I wanted it to be a little bit, I don't know, like, I didn't want it to be ghetto, though. But I wanted it to be a little bit run down. I don't think Regina would make Snow White live in something ghetto, but I definitely think she would make something, you know, make Snow White live in something a little bit more run down, a little bit more, fixer upper kind of thing. So I ended up not going with the pipes. Here I'm trying, I think we end up going with a butterfly. Oh, no, the peacock, Because I wanted something over the sink, so it kind of opened up the space a little bit more. So I ended up doing the peacock. Oh, and I did the butterfly too. So, yeah, here we are. We're going to, I think, go into the living room and start the basis on that. But I had a lot of fun with this build. This build was not my typical build. I really wanted to have that, but then I decided, I don't know. And I think, like, I don't even know what screen I ended up. I think I ended up just doing that, maybe? I don't remember, guys. I did this like 3 days ago, and now I'm just recording it. So, yeah, that's what I did, and I think I sized it up. Yep. So, yeah, I'm just right now kind of messing around with. I did use a lot of, again, stuff from Get Together, City Living, and the Movie Puff Stuff Pack. Because that was kind of the vibe I really wanted to go for, that rundown, but not like horrible. Do I keep the karaoke machine? I can't remember. I think I do. Because I think I want, yeah, because I think we do, and if we don't, I'll put it back in. Because I wanted her to start working on her singing skill, because we love Snow White, and we know she loves to sing. So I love these. These are so much fun. Like, I didn't even realize that they had them. I don't ever use blinds or curtains because they're just so obnoxious to me in The Sims because nothing ever fits and they never have. If they have the right one that fits your style, they don't have it for the right window size. So I'm just like, screw this. And I'm just like, no. But so we're just doing a little bit of lighting. The big thing is the apartment that they're in, I didn't want them to have a lot of built-in lighting, so they kind of had to make do. That's how I am with my apartment. I do find it a little bit annoying. Um, So, I mean, there's 3 fixtures in my apartment and, it's a one bedroom. So, it does get a little bit hard to, especially because I like doing puzzles. So it gets hard to deal with like no lighting situation. You're always constantly moving the lights around trying to like find the right lighting for certain things. I figured that could be like a picture of her family, and Snow and Charming are very family oriented, so I figured we could add some family photos in there. And I feel like that's something like Mary Margaret would do is just string them up on lights. I feel like, you know, that would be pretty fun. So um, I am just trying to add a few more things, and I can't remember if I end up keeping. I don't think I end up keeping the same color carpet, and I apologize if I do, guys. I like literally like this was a week ago when I um, felt like 3 days ago, but it was like a week. So um, just now getting a chance to mess with it. And yeah, so that's gonna be Snow and Charming's room. I really like that. I felt that was so Mary and Margaret. I felt that that was so just up her alley. So I was really excited to find that. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then this was like perfect. That was also so Mary Margaret. So I was really, really, really excited. I tried to, I did. I kept this build under 20,000 because I knew that um they're not really into material things. And then the fact that I kind of want them to struggle a little bit in the beginning. So I did keep it under 20,000. I didn't use Motherlode or anything on that. I might have used Kaching one or two times, but um, other than that, and you can actually, surprise, because I always use Kaching or like just when I'm not doing stuff like this, I usually just download them from the gallery. Um, so I was actually kind of surprised how much like knickknacks and stuff you could fit into with only 20 thou. Um, Now we're gonna put up. Let's see. Yeah, we go with the maroon. I don't know. I liked that it was funky and that it was mishmashed. I really had fun with that. So I don't know. I just feel like I don't think Snow would be that concerned about um things in place, and I don't think she would be concerned about color coordination. I feel like she would, oh, I like this, and pull it in, and that would be that. And so yeah, I like the little nod to Cinderella there, so I was like, um I don't know if I keep it there though. I think I end up moving it. um and that is Snow White's mom. Not really, but again, thanks, Britt Pinky Sims. I appreciate that. Love your mods. So shout out to you. I was looking for clocks, and then I'm just like, I don't know if yeah, I didn't put one in because I'm just like, there's really nothing there. But I gave her some plants, and um, you know, so yeah, I love that bed. I don't usually use the yellow, but for Snow, I do. And then the other style I love in that bed that I use all the time for my artist is the Van Gogh, and I love it. So and then I'm going to paint the room a little bit and carpeting. I think I do like a really weird color, like I can't remember, but I do something like, do I do the yellow or like the off? I do something and it ends up popping, and I really liked it. I just for the life of me cannot remember, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. So and then I was trying that really cool, like I was like, oh, she had like a really big light, and then I'm like, oh wait, okay, that's too big. Can we square that down some? Like, so we end up just doing the red because I see Emma with like a lot of red for some reason. Yep, I do Kaching just a couple of times. I think like 5 total because I wanted to give them some nicer things because I feel like Mary Margaret would work for that. But I also, I don't know. I hope it makes sense to you guys. It made sense in my mind. Um, but I really like this room. That's a good question, though. Because Emma lived with Mary Margaret for a while and did for a while after David and her got married. Where did she sleep? Because as far as I know, it's only a loft. I don't know. If anyone has an answer to that would be great. I would absolutely love to know. Um, so, because I am just like, I think it's the weirdest things, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even know. But we're just trying to organize this room a little bit, and I believe I end up using a vintage glamour vanity in Emma's room. And I feel like it's just something that Mary Margaret would have just plucked up and been like, I like this. I'm gonna give it to Emma. And Emma's gonna be like, not my style. I'm not a princess. And, I can just imagine the conversation. Yes, you are. You are a princess. You're my daughter. And, but thanks. But, and then she secretly starts using it and she loves it. So, you know. And I did her room in actually a lot of like white. So, white cream colors, and I don't know why. I did reds too, so you'll see a lot of reds in her room. But I really liked, I don't know. I wanted a clean look for Emma because I feel Emma is a very clean cut, no nonsense person. So it was kind of nice to have that finally. And I did make it a little bit princessy because you know, um, I have a feeling that she might end up accepting a little more of her princess-ish responsibilities, um, and kind of embrace that a little bit more in our build. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a little bit crazy at first, but you know, it's part of the fun of Once Upon a Time is you get to. Yeah, I thought that was like a little tiny thing, and then I put it in like, oh wait, that's huge. But with Once Upon a Time, you get to experience different parts of humanity, and I kind of love it. Gave her a little wine glass, and I think I end up taking it away and putting like a little bit of makeup there or something. I don't know, but and I might change that up a little bit before the Let's Play starts. But overall, um, I had a lot of fun with it. So I believe really the only thing we do now is at this point is change the um, bedroom stuff and finish the bathroom. And that's about it. Um, I don't know. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with them because I like traumatizing my Sims. I'm horrible. I know. Going to hell in a handbasket. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So, but yeah, we're down to like 1,000. So, and I didn't ka-ching again because I really wanted to try and keep it under that. Like, yeah, I don't think because I don't think she'd really care that much about money or looks. So, at least Mary Margaret wouldn't. And I think she's just happy to have a roof over her head and grateful for her husband and stuff. So, yeah, it was definitely an interesting build to um, do it like this, but I had a lot of fun. So I think we're almost done with the bathroom. And then we just do the walls, and I think that's it. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to tell you guys about this build, and I can't think of anything, but I know I had a lot of fun doing it. So, yeah, it's about finished, so I hope you guys enjoy and click the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye.